Hey, what's up, everyone? This is going to be USA versus Yuri on offense defense. Yuri's revenge.
Building. New construction
And
options.
of course, no
Complete.
supers gives allies an advantage because he doesn't have to worry about mutating.
New construction
And even with
options.
allied super weapons, it's really not that good versus the mutator in comparison to the mutator.
Construction complete.
Like Yuri could clone a whole bunch of initiates and then grind on top of his
Unit ready.
on top of his slaves. So more and more and more
complete.
freaking brutes is ridiculous. But
new construction options. Building.
So
on hold.
Killed that brute, got one initiate
Building.
in the scout.
I've got the knowledge.
And I got a scout above my oils and above his oils in that little thing.
Oil refinery captured. Acquiring additional resources.
I noticed this is like a narrow map. Right to left map, and there's hills. In each four corners, big hills.
Construction complete.
This is a really fun map, actually. One of the funnest maps in the game. Everybody loves this map. But anyway, what this is the technique I'm using is the fast 4 Harriers technique. You just go straight grizzly tanks, tech on 2 miners, make 4 Harriers, and then lab, and then 4 miners. It's gonna take you a little bit longer to get your second war factory with this build order, but you're gonna get fast Mirage tanks. It's gonna be really good versus Yuri, and the fact that you're getting 4. Or this grizzly tank got screwed right there. Watch this. Actually, not. My grizzly tank absorbed a hit, and then my dog took out that Yuri clone. That was actually pretty awesome. It's not often I do something, pull something off like that. So, scouting the rest of the map with these dogs. If I could get to the back of his base, I will. Now, and I don't want to go low power. I want to get the second power plant before that. Now, he teched really quick.
Outstanding.
And sometimes he brings his MCV. Okay, now he is. He dodged that plane. Okay, now this is annoying. I got 1 pillbox to start. I'm gonna need more than that. Especially, I don't want him to establish any bunkers. I got the lab up, fast lab, which is good. But I gotta worry about that mastermind and it. Yuri, and especially the Yuri Prime going for my MCV. I need big buildings, so I gotta worry about that. See, and I gotta move to MCV because I'm nervous. And I got to see the 4 planes, how useful they are. They're very useful. Oh my god, if my MCV would have fell on his Magnetron, that would have been awful. But that's not likely to happen. Now I want to kill that Gatling before it kills my plane. Now I want to take out the MCV. And he's putting a grinder. That means he's can try to mind control me in there. But there it is, the psychic tower. But I want to get and I got the MCV. That's very good. Now I gotta try to survive here because he just took out a lot of crap with that psychic tower. Even though he has an MCV, we're both on 1 war factor, so we're pretty even though he lost his MCV. But it goes in a long game. I have an advantage. Now I want to take out that grinder. I mean not the grinder, the psychic tower first. And then watch out for this Yuri Prime. This is actually really hard right here, guys, because like this crap coming all over the place. Make one mistake and either the Yuri Primes or the Gats are gonna get you. And my pillbox actually helps shoot down that grinder, which is good. You can't grind me right in my base and kill everything. Give him more time to overload. Now 2 Mirage, 1 Grizz, and a Prism tank. I think is enough to beat 1 Mastermind. That's similar to having 3 Mirage tanks. Now I got 2 planes. I'm not gonna make 4 planes since I'm actually kind of low on money. We're both kind of low on money. I think he has a little bit more.
On hold. Cancelled.
Oh, I think he might have 2 -2 only. But actually, I think he has 1 more. So I'm gonna get my 3rd miner. And notice how I'm building the refinery in the middle, not in the front. Because one of his magnetrons will probably slam my miner onto the refinery, and that's big damage. Kills the miner and it kills the refinery. So I'm doing a little bit of long distance. It's not really long distance mining, but it's a little bit farther than it. But that's what you gotta do. That's how you gotta play against Yuri. Now still, he could still get the miner, but I could protect it a little bit. Now this is hard because he's moving the Magnetron so fast. I'm trying to zap him. Now I want to really try to save that miner. I gotta hit him with my Battle Fortress missiles, but I gotta make sure it doesn't get mind controlled. And if I make a mistake, I'm gonna run into his mastermind. Now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna mine somewhere safe. And now I was thinking, okay, I was sick and tired of getting magnetron, so I went out of the base to fight him. Then I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't have left my base. The safety of my base and my pillboxes.
Unit promoted.
Okay, so we'll actually broke even a little bit right there. I held him off a little bit. Maybe he hurt me a little bit more. I'm not sure. But
Unit ready.
oh, I was dumb. I lost my Battle
Our
Fortress.
base is under attack.
You know what? Actually,
Construction
that was just a
complete.
plain mistake. I shouldn't have lost that. It looked. I'm not even
Unit
sure. I
ready.
think he might have
Building.
magnetroned it, and that's why I couldn't recall it.
Building.
Now I knew he was going for a Yuri Battle Fortress. You already see the
Construction complete.
Yuri clones, and he's not grinding the Battle Fortress.
Unit
He's
ready.
He's definitely going for it.
Unit
I
lost.
couldn't even get that darn magnetron. He's
Construction
seen it
complete.
with the plane.
New construction.
I'm not gonna
options.
make planes anymore.
Building.
I'm gonna make
Unit ready.
I'm gonna make robot tanks temporarily. After the Yuri Battle Fortress, then we're gonna go back to Mirage tanks.
Construction
Or if he
complete.
makes too many masterminds, then
Unit ready.
my robot tanks kill him.
Reinforcements.
And I put up a
ready.
gap drainer because that's like an X factor. He doesn't know that I'm gonna make
Unit ready.
that I'm gonna make robot tanks. But I gotta make sure that the scats don't kill my robot tanks, or they're not gonna be effective.
Building.
And the Battle Fortress is
Our
mostly
base is
Yuri
under attack.
clones, so it's not gonna hurt my robot tanks.
Construction complete.
I killed the darn. Now I gotta help him out with the pillbox, which is good. Look how many pillboxes I have.
Unit ready.
Freaking
Construction complete.
5
Building.
pillboxes. That's crazy.
Our base is under attack. Unit
Oh
lost.
man, that was a lot of pillboxes. His Yuri
Unit
Battle
lost.
Force is gonna do much.
Unit
Now I got a
ready.
freaking KO,
Unit ready.
a knockout with that paradrap.
Unit
Really, that's what
promoted.
it is. It's really a.
Unit lost.
You can't. That's why USA is the best allies, because you can do
Unit
big
ready.
hits like that.
Unit promoted.
And now it looks like I'm just gonna win the game. All he could really do is attack me right now, and
Unit lost.
he's gonna lose the game. And this robot tanks.
Unit ready.
The paradrap was awesome, but I held him off before the paradrap killed him.
Unit ready.
So just nothing could stop the robot tanks now, and he's just gonna probably quit.
Reinforcements ready. Unit
It's a good
ready.
game, guys.
You are victorious. Player